Now, I would have loved to have included the title of the game in the video title, but unfortunately, it just does not have one. It doesn't even have a project name currently. Quick shout out. I do videos like this over on my new STIX Reacts channel. I urge you to, if you're interested in videos like this, go ahead, follow me over there. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of the absolute chads and chadettes that support this channel via Patreon. You're all freaking legends. Seriously, each and every single one of you. I would offer to give each of you a kiss, but I suffer from severe intimacy issues. Additionally, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest MMO gacha and gaming news, take a second here to follow MRSSTIX and I over on Twitter. We tweet daily. Now, this article was posted over on MMO Culture. I'll include a link to the article down in the description below, but it goes on to state, announced back in 2018, Project Winless. Okay, so it does have a project prefix, so it's Project Winless, is a mega game project. Not entirely sure what mega game means, based on the Korean novel, The Bird That Drinks Tears, which currently does not have an official title yet. According to previous interviews with Korean-based developer Krafton are, I believe Krafton is actually the developer that does Terra, right? They do Terra, they do Elion as well. Oh no, they do Elion as well. Oh no, Mist Over, I've never heard of that. PUBG, okay. New State Mobile. Oh, so a PUBG Mobile, I guess. Here we have Terra, which admittedly has shut down everywhere except for on console. Here we have Elion, which is, you know what, let's just bypass that. Thunder Tier 1, Castlecraft World War, Golf King World Tour, Mini Golf King, Bowling King. Dude, what even are these games? I mean, like, come on. No. Anyway, it is being actively developed by Krafton, so theoretically it has the potential to have some really good action combat, but at the same time, Krafton is so stuck on building games with Unreal Engine 3 that I really have no hope whatsoever for its optimization. Genuinely, I think it is probably going to play at 8 FPS at all times. So their aim here is to build an epic fantasy game with The Witcher as a good role. So it's like The Witcher with more multiplayer, potentially MMO aspects. So think Crimson Desert. So think Crimson Desert, I guess, just not with the talent that Pearl Abyss has. Extending beyond that is to create a global multimedia franchise. It seems that rather than being an MMORPG, this is now a narrative-driven, single-player, open-world game as seen in the job description. Now, it's still a little bit vague because they haven't touched on any kind of multiplayer functionality yet, but at least the core story is going to be single player. Krafton today shared some visual inspirations for The Bird That Drinks Tears, which looks pretty awesome. Do note that these are purely concept pieces, meaning these are not actual in-game scenes. Concept artist Ian McCraig, who previously worked on IPs such as the Star Wars and Harry Potter franchises, is on board. Krafton is now still hiring for the project. So let's go ahead and take a look at these pictures. It's gonna give us like I see, that looks like a troll. So, you know, it's gonna at least give us, okay, it is not a troll. That is a fucking rooster. That is a fucking rooster. What the fuck? So it looks like they may have taken a little bit of inspiration from Chimera Lands. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did that look like an Asian themed city? It did, kind of like some Tibetan Himalayan city. And then here we have one that's completely different. So we have very different themes. This guy here is riding a giant beetle. I don't even know what to think. Wow. But dude, what even, man? And that's pretty much it. That's all they have. They didn't release any additional information other than, hey, we're making a game that's based on this. It's no longer going to be an MMO. Well, it might be. With how, you guys remember how back and forth they were on Elion with it originally being a Sen Infinite Realm? So I wouldn't rule out this being an MMO yet.